Everybody. So I'm about to make this into like a paper deck tech, and I just like want to kind of talk about some of the cards that kind of we add on, the upgrades, so to speak, when we move into the EDH format. The cards I kind of want to work with, uh, like for instance, like a Utopia Sprawl I really like, but I also, because we like the Impulse Draw for Meria, I really feel like a Mox Opal and a Lotus Petal will also serve us well in the bottom spot. So I'm kind of looking probably to kind of get rid of some of this haste stuff in the beginning, like, and just go for like a little more acceleration. So for instance, like finding on the bottom end, I do like the looting, of course. I even want to find a what is it called? A Paradise Mantle. That's another card that I really want to add. So we're going to add like 3 more 0 drops, which will be Mox Opal, Lotus Petal, and Paradise Mantle. And in exchange, we'll likely just see us like move out a Chromatic Star, a Lava Spur Boots, and a Utopia Sprawl for those 3. So we're just going to add in a lot more artifacts to the bottom end. And I also want to find a Commander Plate. So that's kind of like something I want to give Meria a little bit more protection, kind of like in the beginning game, like kind of, there's a card called Amphibious Downpour. I don't know if you guys have experienced that card, but it's really nasty on you. It's a blue card that storms off and basically turns all your creatures into 1/1 fishes. So that's a nasty one. So yeah, Commander Plate is definitely suited. We're definitely going to be finding that action as well. I will also be finding a Shriekhorn. So Shriekhorn should be also very decent for us. I always love like these like kind of creatures on the bottom end, Haywire Might and Hope of Girapur. But just kind of looking at this list, like getting into that like acceleration is kind of where I want to be. Finding a Shriekhorn is also fits this deck very well, and of course the Goblin Welder. So a little bit of overhaul on this bottom end will be happening there. We'll be exchanging those in. And then finding a space for Sylvan Library here in the 2 spot. I feel like that is kind of close, right? So we have to kind of figure that one out. I definitely want to kind of co-opt that with the Shriekhorn, or the Sensei's Divining Top, excuse me. So we have to add a Sensei's Divining Top here as well. So yeah, the 1-drop stop will kind of get overhauled completely, like to a pretty great degree, I'd say. Additionally, finding a Sylvan Library would be very good for our doors. So, of course, this is a Doors of Durin deck, and to make this optimized, we want to like control the top of our library. Of course, with Sensei's Dividing Top will help us exchange the top 3 of our cards, and Sylvan Library will do a similar manner. So that's kind of what we're looking at. That's kind of what we're going for next. The most amazing card, though, guys, is Scrap Mastery. That is just a bomb, because we're going to build our yard. We're going to do such a good job of it, like with our Mesmeric Orb and such, and taking those artifacts into our graveyard and then basically exchanging the ones we have on the battlefield for all the artifacts in our graveyard is just like mega stuff. I'm probably going to be getting away a little bit from like our non-artifact creatures, like for instance like a Goldspan Dragon, Gruff Triplets, Kogla, and Yadaro. These will be exchanged for cards like Duplicant and Steel Hellkite, the cards that can not only be good with Doors of Durin, but also good out of the graveyard. So that's the next step. So next steps are good, and yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to find most of the cuts that we need, but the shell is decent on its own, and we definitely want to keep kind of with this creature pile here. I do want to put in a Balefire Dragon, because I think Balefire Dragon is just like the ultimate kind of medium for us, especially with the Doors of Durin. I feel it's just too good of a card to pass up. In fact, we could just probably move that out, and yeah, I think we're pretty good to go, and just get a game in for you guys. Just kind of, this video is very popular for me, so I was just wanted to kind of give it an encore, and then also like kind of curtail it into this weekend's paper deck tech, which should be a very cool entree. If you guys enjoy this content, hit me up with a like and subscribe, or just engage. Just let me know what's happening in your world. What I do know about Meria, guys, is Meria really loves like the medallions, emerald medallion, ruby medallion. She's just a fantastic with those. I mean, if you are utilizing those cards, that's a really great step for Meria. It's like the cards that have like such great synergy. You know, it's like exactly what you're wanting to be. I think I have to kind of stomp this this guy here, huh, guys? To slow him down a little bit. I think it's the Wooded Foothills because I have the tortoise. And the tortoise looks really good here, guys. So I'd probably keep the tortoise around. He's a great bridge for our other cards. Manual, huh? 2, 3, 4. 3. Meria enables the mutt for mana. Man, the mutt can... Meria can kill the bridge, can do this, could kill her off. I don't really like it. We're going to have to go here. Too much mana open, kind of suspect. I think this Cabaretti Rebel and this Pantin Laza are going to toast us, guys. Unfortunately. Oh, Tapland, okay. I mean, they still have what, like Swords of Plowshares and such, like... Phyrexian Dragon Engine, huh? That's a great card to put in the graveyard. Huh? Now we can see the graveyard is looking good, and this is exactly what we want. When we're moving on to our next format, we're just going to have such great ways to access this thing. About 3 more hits for us, the Goblin Welder, and then we'll also have Duretti, the Planeswalker, the Scrap Savant, and then also Scrap Mastery. So, I mean, we're doing and be doing pretty good, guys. But I want to cast Meria. Huh? Oh. Of course. I was like, why can't I cast Meria, guys? Lots of mana available. So I guess they just slam their commander and pray. So they get to... Does this just come onto the battlefield immediately? Okay. A bird. Okay, that's not too scary. Oh, you get to do it again? So that's cheating. Houston, we have a problem. I have no creatures that will like... Oh, okay. Do we kill the Pantin Laza then? Guess. Okay. Sure. Actually, let's do dinosaur. I want to put on full control here just so I can get my mind down. Oh. Keep forgetting about these fetch lands. Oh wow, God Pharaoh's statue is so good. Let's keep moving these out. So we've moved through the deck pretty well. We just have to like connect. It's pretty good. Okay, a little hasty guy. To trade, right? This is from hand, I believe. So let's try to find something. Solemn. It's like we don't have any like bombs, you know, we're just bombless here. So maybe Monster Manual is not the best card after all, huh? Oh, that's a card. Alright, game. Can you play with the lands now? Thank you. Huh. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it at all. Does that thing have haste? That's really scary. All of them have haste. This card is disgusting. Polani's freaking Hatcher. So annoying. Yeah, I think I'm pretty dead, huh, guys? They all have trample? No, they do not. I think I'm still dead, right? Dead to 6. I didn't really like Monsters Manual in that game, guys. I think we could have had like any other creature card, really. Literally any other one. Mm. This is it, huh? Man, that was like so unfortunate. I feel like we have so many good hits. Easy. Easy fill-in. He's like easiest fill-in ever. Xenagos, of course. All right, guys, this will be the last one. I will post this in, and it's going to be great. And you're going to be able to play against some alchemy cards without playing alchemy cards. So, isn't that what you all wanted? That's what we want. We just want to be able to compete and then bring it to a real-world game store and have a good deck. We go first with a weird one. Very slow. Super slow, guys. I guess. It's not too hard of a decision here. I don't see us getting to that card, unfortunately. Could have dashed there. Would have been interesting. Jadar. Gross. That's almost interesting, isn't it? It's so awkward, guys. This is like the worst mulligan of all time. You get a lot of value from this stupid thing. Well, they're going to mill this one, and I do want land, so just do it just like that. Take 4. What? I don't think I've ever seen an opponent let me draw off of a Palantir the very first time around. Wow. I need to kill that thing, huh? Oh no, that motherfucker. This is a disaster, guys. Play this as a land, I guess. God, they gave me that card last time so freely. They just let me draw. That's crazy. So they're just gonna let me draw anything, right? So just like oh my god, that's so much damage they just took. Oh, the Palantir is naughty, guys. Naughty card. Opponent, but what if I go into the ring and I get like, you know, protection and the Palantir? Ow. Sure. Cavern, nice. Of course you want to land. You ramp. Kogla is very good. Nice virtue there. I mean, we've been hitting lands like a boss since our mulligan, so. Oh, they're really going off with this ring. I guess if we like just kill the Schmeagle. I mean, we can actually go into Meria into Kogla, which is pretty good. Or we can go into Vorinclex and draw with a ring. All the options are on the table, guys. If Vorinclex lives, we can start milling some cards. But this does cost 1 to cast, right? To draw. So this is our play. Oh, and this Palantir is getting really juicy. Really juicy. Okay, we draw a dead elf. So that was a really good result for us. The opponent will probably be sending in their death touching zombie, I suppose. And our ring has done its job, kind of give us some life here, you know. So Pondrel. That card's a mother sucking balls. Are they gonna reanimate that sucker or what? Looks like a drop of virtue, but they just run it right into Kogla, which would be a disaster for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit off from the Vorinclex action. Say go would be kind of psycho. cheat codes. They've invoked cheat codes, I see. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 do da da do. Roxanne, you don't have to wear this dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Oh, Roxanne. Hey, that's pretty good, guys. Ooh, that's a big card there, opponent. Cruelty of Gigs? Oh, reanimate. They're going to reanimate, of course. The crocodile. Hey, that's a nasty card, guys. I just killed that one. Okay, sure. And then you're going to kill my Kogla? That's very rude, opponent. How much damage is this? Oh, that's so very rude, opponent, that you're doing that. I accept. Who invented this crocodile? Some psychopath in WotC. I guess I can't draw with this ring anymore. It'd be like very, very close combat. I think I got all the playables I need here. It is spooky though. Maybe I was supposed to let the Roxanne die there. I guess so. Alright. I was playing around an edict, you know, the sacrifice, like a Sheldred's edict. That's the only thing I was playing around against, guys. All right. Well, I think the deck is ready to go. I think it's ready to post. It's ready for Brawl. We'll likely get you queued up against some alchemy cards, just FYI. So they're out there, but it's rolling, guys. It feels good. I love it. I really do. I think that was a good thing to get rid of the monster manual in terms of the Xenagos. So I really like this composition. This list will be slapped into the Brawl, and then I will just go ahead, take this list, set it out on my iPad, and then add some of the cards I kind of want to see get in there. I want to see more artifacts, of course. So we'll get into that, and we'll go from there, and that'll be it. So that's it, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you later. Bye.